Hey everyone. Okay, so for this style, you'll need a wide tooth comb, two of them, a denim brush, some clips. I use the Murray's Edge Wax and the Cantu Moisturizing Twist and Lock Gel, and my shea butter mix, hair oils, spray bottle with warm water, and of course some entertainment because this might take a while. So first I'm starting by parting my hair into three sections in the front for the actual flat twist style. So that's just what I'm doing here. So now I'm going to start finger detangling gently and then following up with my denim brush just to get all the knots and everything out. Oh, and my wide tooth comb, of course. Yeah, all that. And I'm also going to moisturize this section with some water and seal it in with my shea butter and hair oils as you'll see later on. But yeah, I'm going to do that to all of the three front sections. Okay, so here's where I'm trying to figure out how to angle these twists, and I eventually got it. So basically, you just want to go down from your temple to your ear. That's the pattern that I chose. You can really do whatever you want. This is very customizable, but this is the kind of style that I wanted, just like a diagonal design going all the way to the tippy top, bigger to small. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, laying down my edges with some edge wax just to get it nice and sleek, and I get to flat twisting. Now, if you don't know how to flat twist and want like a very like in-depth tutorial, I could do that for you. It's very easy. I cannot cornroll very well, so flat twisting is my go-to, and the more you practice, the better it gets. So yeah, if you guys want that, let me know down below in the comments, okay? To make these twists, I also applied the Cantu Lock and Twist gel, and I actually like this gel. This was my first time using it. At first, I wasn't sure, but the more I've been practicing with it, the more I see, it lasts a long time. It's not too sticky, not drying my hair out. So, yeah, it's definitely a staple in my stash. But yeah, so as I twist down, I just add more product and seal off the ends with some more of it just so it can all stay in place, nice, neat, and clean. Okay, so now we finished the other side and I'm liking it. It looks good. This is taking me a little while, especially trying to film it and this being my first time doing this style, but whew, it came out good in the end at least. So now we're going to work on the back, and in the back I'm just doing regular plain two-strand twist. I have very thin natural hair. I might have a lot of hair on my head, but when it comes to these kind of styles, my hair is actually very thin and you can tell. And I actually have a little hack for that I'm going to show when I get to the top of my hair, so keep watching. But yeah, so here's just some regular two-strand twist. Just going to moisturize, seal with oil, and then go with the Cantu gel. Okay, so we're finally done with those. Looking good, nice and shiny, and they're holding up. I'm liking this gel. I'm liking it. So now we're gonna go to the top section, and oop, like you just saw there was some Marley hair, and that's gonna be our little hack to make the top portion of my hair look a little bit thicker. I don't really like the, thin, stringy kind of look my thin hair can do, so I like to fit up a little bit with some Marley hair, and I'll show you that more towards the front because the back is a little thicker, but the front, still working on that with my hair journey. It's a little thinner, so yeah, you'll see that hack in just a second. Okay, so for the hack, you want to take a strand of Marley hair, cut that in half, and then you're going to take one of those strands and cut that in half again. Now this all depends on your hair length and everything, but for me I have to cut it twice, so boom, cut it there. And then I'm gonna take one of those strands and kind of like spread it out, separate it, make it look a little natural. And actually I split it in half to make it a little bit thinner because I only want a little bit of extra thickness. I don't need a ton. And I'm just pulling it apart there, so we're gonna have like a thin end and blend in. And so here I'm just gonna add it to my hair, and this is the first technique I did, which is just wrap it around the hair and just start braiding like the two fake ends, and then your real hair, that's three ends. So you just make a braid. And if you need more of a video explanation showing you guys how to add hair to your real hair, I got you, I can do it. But basically this is the first technique I use. I'm going to show you a second technique I use, which is the invisible method, which I prefer because it blends seamlessly, but this one's pretty good for beginners. So when you finally get to the end, it's going to look a little raggedy, so you want to take your scissor to it and be careful because you don't want to get your real hair, of course. So just gather the fake end and snip snip what you see. I kind of roll it in between my hands to see how it looks and just help it set a little better. And I just snip snip and I just see how it looks. Do I like it? I don't know. Maybe, yeah. And we move on to the next one. Now here's the invisible method I was telling you about. You take your real hair, split it into two sections, lay the fake hair right in the middle there, and you're going to take one side and twist together. You twist the fake hair and the real hair together on one side and on the other, and then you bring them together and twist them. I hope that made some kind of sense. Again, I can always make a separate video on how to add extensions, but yes, this is my favorite style because it gives you that invisible root. It looks really seamless. You can't tell it's fake hair added, and it's just great. See that root? Oh yes, perfect. Nice. Now when I first saw this style after I finished it, I did not like it. I was like, it looks weird. It's just, my hair. No, don't like it. And I spent all this time on it, so I was really blown at first. So here I'm just kind of like playing around, trying to see like, what can I do? Because wearing it down was not an option. I liked wearing it pulled back like this. This was interesting. So this was a start. This is really my process of these protective styles. Like, how am I going to get it to look the way I want it to look? So just a lot of looking at myself and playing in the camera. But you also want to just oil your scalp at the end. I think I show myself doing that here. Just oil all the, yeah, here you go. Oil all your scalp and whatnot because you really just want it to be moisturized. And it's cold outside, so I always try to keep my hair moisturized daily. So here I had it pinned back with a clip, and I was like, okay, bye guys, see you later. But no, didn't like that either. So I played with it some more later, and I came up with this kind of like updo. And I didn't show exactly me doing it, but basically I just pinned all my hair up, as you can see here. See, all of it is just pinned up with bobby pins, and I'm liking this. Just clipped on the ends with a bobby pin to meet to the top, and yeah, I'm feeling this. I like this better, so this is how I came up with this. So I'm really liking how this came out. You can definitely like not even tell where the fake hair is exactly unless you're staring at it, which I am now. But it's very natural. The shine is great. That gel did me good, and I'm really liking how it turned out. And here it is in a twist out form that you saw in my last video. I took all of the twist out except the side, and I added some jewels, and this was cute too. I'm really trying to get into protective styling, especially during these winter months, so I'm definitely going to try to come out with more videos just like this. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up so I know that you guys are liking what I'm giving you. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, give me a like if you do, and subscribe if you haven't, and turn on the notification bell so you'll know whenever I upload another video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye!